It's officially been a week since the terminal came out. Everything is starting to be listed, and it's exactly what I thought it was going to be. Just a bunch of clowns, brain dead people. Why anybody would think you could pay $40 for a red and then post it for 400 is just fucking stupid. Like, you're just actually brain dead. You're dumb. You're a stupid individual. It's like you're on the same level as fucking Pokemon scalpers at that point. No, under no circumstances should a pink be above $100, even in factory new. I don't care. The hydroponic is like the only exception because there's so little of them. And like it doesn't make any sense. I guarantee you these people right here, they paid maybe $100 for this and they're trying to list it for $900. $900. Why the fuck are you gonna pay $1,000 for a red? Battle Scarred for 250, Field Tester for 400. The gap in between this is so ridiculous. Not to mention blues for $30. People are just ridiculous. 520 for a factory new pink. I don't understand why people think this is like a thing they can do and just get away with it. There is no such thing as profit from the terminals. No such thing. It is not the same as a case. You can't spend $2.50 and fucking make $80. You know what I mean? Whenever you sell this shit, you're gonna sell it. You're gonna get the price you paid for it plus the price of the terminal you paid for it if you paid for a terminal. Buying this shit and trying to sell it for a profit is I like why? Why? That's not how this works. Everybody knows that's not how this works. The terminals adjust to what people are willing to pay for them. People aren't going to be willing to pay for more than what it's already listed for in the terminal. But, you know, I digress. I might be wrong. Maybe everybody out there is fucking stupid. But that's just my opinion. I guess that's just my opinion. Hopefully in the next couple of days it goes down cuz $23 for a fucking well-worn is ridiculous. I would pay maybe $9 for this thing and field tested, let alone well-worn. So, I don't know. We'll just have to wait for the next couple of weeks to see how things go. Let me see if there's any gloves. Look, $2,300, 2,200, 1,500, 27. Why? If I can open the terminal and get this factory new set for less than $2,000, let's actually do the math. Like, actually sit down and do the math. It's the same odds for gold in the terminal as in the case for all we know at this point in time. The odds for a case are 1 in 384. A terminal gives you 5 or 6 rerolls, so that's basically 5 or 6 cases, which means that a gold is 5 or 6 more times likely to show up. In order to get a pair of gloves out of the terminals, if you wait for them to dip back down to $6, you can buy 40 terminals. 40 and have the same chance of getting gloves as opening 400 cases. Just think about that. Just think about it. And then look at these prices and tell me, does this make sense? Doesn't make sense to me. I wouldn't pay 5,000 for these. I wouldn't pay 5,000 for these. I wouldn't pay 5,000 for these. If these are 5,000, why the fuck are these 1,400? Why are these 5? These are the worst gloves in the fucking collection. It doesn't make any sense. These prices are just like overinflated. People need to get off their high horse thinking they can make a profit off of something that was meant to make shit more available to more people for a cheaper price. You're not going to make money off of it. The whole point of making it meet this market cap and Steam not increasing the market cap to be able to add more money is to keep the gloves under $2,000. They did it on purpose. If they wanted to, they could have raised your cap for your amount of money you put in there. They are going to keep pumping them out. They're going to keep getting cheaper. You're not going to sell these for over $2,000 in factory new, no matter which ones you get. It's just unrealistic. Get your fucking priorities in order. Go play with the stock market. Stay the fuck off of our skins.